Hello guys, Softony here, and in today's video we will be creating beautiful shadows in After Effects. And before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of my upcoming video tutorials. And without any further ado, let's dive into After Effects and start creating. Alright, we're here in After Effects, and like always, let's create new composition. Control Command plus N on your keyboard or hit on this little icon. And like always, this is gonna be final composition, 1920 by 1080, 30 FPS. And for the duration, I will go to around 6 seconds, and you can also type here your own number. Hit OK, and now go right click to create new solid layer. This is gonna be background solid, also full HD, 1920 by 1080, hit OK. Now go here in Effects and Preset and find Fill Effect. Drag and drop onto the background, and here you can also play around with the colors, but for this particular tutorial I will type here E4 3 times, E4 and E4 to get this bright gray color, hit OK. Now let's hit Ctrl plus D to duplicate this background, hit Ctrl plus D, and I will rename it to lines. OK, now hit F3 and let's change color to this hexacode 25, 25 and 25. To get this dark gray color, and then hit OK. And for the next effect, let's add Venetian blinds effect, also drag and drop here on the lines. And here for the transition completion I will do 97, OK. And also for the width I will go 125. Also for the direction, for the first keyframe I will go -30. OK, and now let's animate. Set up the first keyframe here at 0 frames and left mouse click on the direction, -30, go all the way to around 6 seconds. And let's type here 30. And now when we hit 0, we have this basic lines background animation. Okay, now it's time to create our text. Hit Ctrl plus T or hit on this little icon. I'll just type random text. Beautiful. Okay, align it to the center. And if you can't find align and paragraph option, go to Windows and you will find align here. I'm using this Montserrat black font, 220 font size. Alright, now open up this little triangle, go to animate, and I will do tracking. And for the tracking amount, let's lower down to maybe -23 for this particular text. Okay, we're doing this to prevent edge bendings, you will see later on. Okay, and now let's select this beautiful text, go here in the Effects and Preset, and let's type also Fill Effect. Drag and drop on the text. Also you can play around for the text color. I will do for this one 39, 39 and 39 to get also this gray look. Hit OK. And for the next effect, let's also go here and type CC Radial Fast Blur. Drag and drop also on our text, and for the amount let's go to 100. OK. Go here at 0 frames and let's type for this X parameter 80 and 200 for this Y parameter. Now let's animate, set up the first keyframe here at 0 frames for the center, and now go all the way to around 6 seconds or so. And for the X parameter, let's type here instead of 80, 1500. And now when we hit 0, we have this type of animation. And now let's add our next effect. This is gonna be matte choker. Okay, this one, drag and drop also on our beautiful text, and let's lower down everything to 0 for the gray level softness, and also softness 2, let's go to 0, we can leave iteration to 1, and also for the choke one, let's lower this down to -127. Okay, and now as you can see we have this type of animation, and it's time to add our next effect. Type here CC Composite effect to bring this original and untouched text here in the front, like so. This is looking great. Uncheck this option RGB only, and our shadows are looking great. Also for the final effect, let's go here again and type CC Class Effect, drag and drop here also on the text. And for the surface I will do for the softness 10, also for the height 10, and for the displacement let's go to around 50. And now we have this kind of edgy look of our beautiful text. You can also experiment here with the properties, with the parameters, it's up to you. Now when we hit 0 here, we have this cool looking background with the lines and our great looking shadows. What you can do is to hit U to show all of the keyframes. For the CC Radial Fast Blur, select them, and then hit F9, go to Graph Editor. And you can also draw a curve like this one to get this kind of look when we hit 0. Wait until our animation is rendered out here in the composition preview. Hit 0 and our beautiful shadows are looking cool. For the end of this tutorial, I just want to say if you have any problems with the gaps or color bendings, hit W and just play around here with the tracking amount, lower it down, and I'll just show you this one. And now as you can see, we have this gap here, and just lower down this number. I will do back again to -23 for this beautiful text. You can type here different number, it depends on your text size and how long it is, okay? And now when we hit 0 again, our beautiful text is looking great and our cool animation is looking nice. Alright guys, that was everything for today's tutorial. Hope you learned something new like always. If you have any questions or suggestions, write me down below in the comments section. Also take a look at my channel for more great tutorials. All the links are in the description. And until next time, stay creative and bye bye!